Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Paytoon back at it again with another video. And today, guys, I would like to share a story about something that happened to me in high school. It's kind of a fun little ride of a story, so I hope you sit back and relax and enjoy everything that I say here. But my sophomore year of high school, it was probably the second or third week of school. And at my high school, I have a lot of stories that I can tell about this, but a lot of weird stuff happens. A lot of really strange stuff that you wouldn't expect to actually happen at a high school all the time. But one day I was sitting in my second period class with probably one of my favorite teachers, but I'm not going to say what his name is, but I'll call him Mr. Teacher. And Mr. Teacher was a very strange man. He always drank like 2 or 3 monsters a day, or he would replace it with Red Bull, and he would always like wash himself off with hand sanitizer and all sorts of very strange things. But Mr. Teacher was teaching us one day. He was one of my history teachers. I don't really remember what history I was in at the time, but he was teaching us, and we got an announcement over the intercom saying that everybody in the school needed to go to the gym. And him being him, he decided that we weren't going to go just yet. He said, "All right, hang on, guys, hang on. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna finish these notes real quick. It's just gonna take us a second." So we're sitting there, and about 5 minutes goes by, and we had somebody walk up to the door, and they're like, "Hey, you guys need to come on." He was like, "Yeah, we'll be there in just a second." Well, about another 5 or so minutes pass, and we had an office lady come in there. She never really came in, and she comes in, and she starts screaming that we needed to get out of there now, that there was a gas leak that had come about. And Mr. Teacher, who was so adamant about getting all the notes down, decided he was going to freak out. He started yelling and waving his arms up in the air, telling us we needed to go. If we didn't go, we were all going to die. And so we're walking down the hallway, and I turn around, and where I live, there's a lot of rednecks. And when I turned around, I saw the rednecks sitting there lighting their lighter, trying to see what would happen. Trying to see if the school would explode or something sporadic. I don't know what they were hoping for, but so Mr. Teacher turns around to check and see if everybody's coming, and he sees this too, and he got pissed. He played football a long time ago for Mississippi State, so you can imagine what somebody who's been full of testosterone all their life, you can just imagine the anger that came over him, and he started yelling at them. He took their lighter away. Oh my God, it was hilarious. But we get into the gym, and we sit there for probably 10 minutes. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, we're all going to die. Oh shit. Everybody, we got to go home." But lo and behold, over the intercom comes another great message that we all wanted to hear. And the message was, everybody needs to evacuate to the football field. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh shit, here we go again. Somebody's trying to light the fucking school on fire. But we get out to the football field, and there was probably, I don't know, 180 people out there. All the seniors and juniors and people with cars, they were all gone. They were like, "We're going home for the day. I'm not dealing with this." But, all the people that couldn't drive, we were sitting out there, and we really didn't have much to do. So we started playing games, and we went into the football locker room, and we got footballs, and we started playing football. But, yeah, guys, I thought I would just share that little tidbit of information about some crazy story that happened when I was in high school. But if you guys like the video, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want to hear more stories about what happened to me in high school, I've got plenty of stories to tell. But that's it for today's video, guys. I will see you next time. Peace out and goodbye.